Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be showing you guys a fun activity to let your creativity flow in an artistic way. I'm going to be showing you guys a fun and inexpensive way to create your own t-shirt design. So you know how sometimes you're scrolling through Instagram or some kind of online shop, and you come across a shirt with a design that you really like, but those shirts could kind of cost up to $20 to $30. Let's be honest, we're broke college students. We can't afford that. So we usually get like $5 shirts from anywhere really. So I'm going to be kind of showing you guys an inexpensive way to create your own design. So I actually came across a man on Instagram who kind of created these kind of unique shirts for the cast and crew of his daughter's show that she was on. And some of the most important steps to remember when creating this shirt is you want to center, trace, and then fill in. So let's go ahead and start with step one of how to create the shirt. The first thing you want to do is have your preferred style of shirt in front of you. I actually prefer getting mine from Hobby Lobby because they usually have deals going on and they have different kind of styles. They even have hoodies inexpensively. So if you wanted to create a hoodie with your own design, that'd be really good. So going on to our design, first you're gonna want to trace it. So I prefer using a chalk because whenever you're creating your design, if you mess up, you're gonna want to be able to erase it and fix it up, you know? But also keep in mind that just because you mess up doesn't mean you can't just keep going and create your own design. Like, you never know. You might make something unexpected. Also, you're going to want to center it. I like putting it in the center of the shirt, but also a little higher, because sometimes if you're not careful, you could make it a little bit too low and it won't exactly flatter where it's positioned. So I actually know that from experience because that's what happened to my first shirt. I like to use over here, I have a binder. I kind of use this binder, the straight part, to kind of trace out my line right here with the chalk to kind of just keep it nice and straight. Once I have that done, I go into creating my design. So at the moment, I decided to actually do a simple design. So I'm gonna do Polska, which is where I'm from. So once we get that done, once we get our design all traced out, I'm actually going to trace out the A because I already got most of mine done so we could get this through faster. So let me just go ahead and get that A done. Okay, there we go. I'm going to also fix up that K. Okay, there we go. So once we get that done, we're gonna want to go into actually tracing it, or actually we've already traced it. Okay, my bad. So once we trace it, we're gonna want to go on to actually filling it in. So I like using the Tulip Slick. It's a fabric paint, so this is actually recommended for it. And usually whenever I feel like it's really easy to kind of just squeeze and it's not too hard. So what you're gonna wanna do in the beginning when you're first learning, you're gonna wanna get a rag and you're gonna wanna learn how to squeeze it at a good pressure where it's nice and smooth coming out, like a smooth thin line. So just easy to trace and then fill in your actual design. So I'm gonna be using my white and red today for this design because those are the two colors of Poland. So I'm gonna use the white to kind of just trace the letters, and whenever I trace them in, I'm gonna fill them in right after. So this actually takes a while, so I'm just gonna outline it a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you guys an already done shirt that I've done before. So once I get that done, I'll show you guys. Okay, so I only did a couple of letters, but you guys kind of get the gist of what I mean. So you're just gonna go ahead and trace or fill in the design with whatever color you want. So what I also like about the tulip is that they have a bunch of different kinds of them. So they also have a glow in the dark paint, glittery, so just whatever you kind of prefer. I prefer the slick one. It's just really easy, nice and creamy to use, and it comes out really nice and smooth. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the already finished shirt that I have done. Here it is. This is also the TV show that he kind of, his daughter was in. So there we go. And so yeah, whenever you're done with that shirt, just let your creativity flow. Just do whatever you want, whatever you feel like. And if you do mistake in any way, just keep going with it. See if you could create your own unique design, and you never know. It might come out looking really nice unexpectedly. You know, so with that said, remember that you need to center, trace, and then fill in. Those are the three most important, so just go ahead and let your creativity flow. Make your own design.